Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to your online classes, students. I hope you are do the revision properly of chapter number 4. Okay, I hope you all are do the revision of chapter number 4. And now your revision session is done. Now we have move on new exercise related to the new topic. So, students, let's start here our new sessions. Okay, so let's see here today's quote. What is today's quote? Let's check here. If you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Means we have believe in ourself. Okay, students, let's start here. What we have done in last session. So we have done in last session, all students, we have done in last sessions of revision multiplying by 9, means table number 9 time tables we have learned in previous lectures. 9 time tables and exercise number 4C. Okay, exercise number 4C we have done. In exercise number 4C we are doing a wall. No, exercise number 4C we don't doing the wall. In exercise number 4C, question number 3 and question number 4. Which question? Question number 3 and question number 4. Both question are we are do in our fair book. Question number 1 and question number 2 both are cancel. Got my point, all students? Understood all of you? Okay. So now let's check here. We have done a 9 times tables, multiply by 9, multiplying 3 digit numbers, multiplying without regrouping, multiplying without regrouping, and then multiply with regrouping, then regrouping once, regrouping as. Those all things are left. But again, what we do, these all things we are now today going to revision. Okay, and then after today we are going to learn revision exercise number 4D. Question number 1, multiply with regrouping, multiply regroup once, and question number 3, multiply regrouping twice. Got my point, all students? Understood? I hope you all are understood. And these all things we have keep it in mind today what we are going to learn. Okay, what we are going to learn. And one more thing, students, I hope you all are sit with your fair book, rough book, or either you want any importance book, okay, which we are using in the maths lecture. Okay, so students, I hope you all are sit with your book, pen, pencil, whatever your compass box, and sit properly, all students. Again I am telling you. Okay, students, now let's check here. Multiply 3 digit number. So students, multiplying 3 digit number. Here we are going to learn first of all multiplying 3 digit number. Okay, only in a last sessions or only first that time we are going to learn what 2 digit number. But here, students, we are going to learn multiply a 3 digit number. So one by one, students, let's check here. Multiply 3 digit number. First of all, we are understand. Okay, so multiplying 3 digit number. First of all, which topic is here, all students? Here is first topic is multiplying without regrouping. Okay, without, no need to regrouping here. Multiply without regrouping. Without means what? No need to do here a regrouping. Multiply without regrouping. Then after which topic is come? Multiply with regrouping, and multiply with once, and then after multiply with twice. Got my point, all students? So another word of coin collection is numismatics. Okay, it's not important for us, but here only we do here multiply 3 digit number. So example, here they understand by we are this multiplying 3 digit we are going to understand by a example. Okay, so Samir's coin. Samir, here our name of boy Samir. coin collection is keep it and 3 coin albums. Okay, 3 coin albums. If each album holds 132 coins, how many coins does Shamir have? Understood? Samir's coin is kept in 3 coin albums. Samir's Samir coin collection is kept in 3 coin albums. If each album holds 132, how many coin collection keep it in 3 coins albums? So 3 coin albums here. Okay, 3 coin albums is important data for us, and here each albums hold 132 coins. So how many coin does Samir have? So what to do here? 132 multiply with 3. So students, we can easily find answer. Okay, so let's check, and here some steps. Okay, this multiplying 3 digit, this topic we are learn by and going to learn by the step of multiplying 3 digit number. Step, how many steps are here? 3 steps are here. First step, multiplying by 1. You all are know this all step already we have learned in this place value. Okay, place value means place value in addition, okay, and multiplication. So sorry, subtraction, or also either we learn in a multiplication. So first topic is what? First step is what? Multiply the ones, multiply the tens, and multiply the hundreds. Okay, by we are side of place value. Okay, we are C side of the place value. So first is what? Which digit are come there? First of all ones, then after tens, then after hundreds. What all students? First of all comes there a place side of the place value ones, then tens, and then hundreds. Got my point all students? I hope you all are understood betterly. So step number 1, multiply the ones, multiply the tens, multiply the hundreds. This all step we are going to learn easily. See here, hundreds, tens, and ones means ones, tens, and hundreds. Okay, whenever we are confusing, so on a question of digit of the question, we have to should be above, we write the ones, tens, and hundred as like that. See, understood all students? I hope you all are understood betterly. So students, let's check here one by one. We do the here all step. Okay, first of all, what to do? Multiply the ones. So here only we do the multiply with ones, and here students only we multiply with tens. So students, here only we multiply with tens, and students, here only we multiply with hundreds, hundreds, hundreds. Got my point? So first of all we do here what? Multiply with ones. 3 twos are this number. Okay, 132 multiply with this 3. So 3 twos are 3 twos are 6. So we should be here right. Otherwise we don't know. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Understood? Otherwise we do the opposite side. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are, but 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 2 threes are 6. So we should be right here. 2 threes are 6. Got my point all students? Understood? Okay, now we move on. 132 multiply by 3. But here what to do here all students? Multiply with tens. Here see, 3 twos are means 2 is 1 and 6 is also 1. Here what to do all students? 3 twos are. 3 twos are how many? 3 twos are 6. Here see, this whole digit 2, 3 and 6. Both these 3 digit are ones. See here, 3, 2 ones, and 6 also we got as a form of ones answer. Okay, this all column is place of on ones place. Okay, and here 10 place. So here 3 twos are 6 we have done. 3 twos are 6. Now 3 threes are 9. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Got my point all students? So where we should be right there? In place of tens. Understood? 3 multiply and here. So 3 multiply 3 threes are 9. So is a place of tens, we should be right here. 3 threes are 9. Got my point all students? Understood? Okay. Now here we multiply with hundreds. Means 3 3s are 9 is done, 3 2s are 6 is done, 3 3s are 9 is done, and here 3 1s are 3. Multiply the hundreds. So here students we multiply with hundreds. So 3 2s are 6 is done, 3 3s are 9 is done, and now 1 3s are 3. So 3 1s are 3. Here done 300. Okay. 300 is 1 and 3 both is place of 100. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. Got my point, all students? I hope you all are understood betterly. Samir has 396 coin in his collection. What? Samir has 396 coins in his collection. Okay. Samir has, see what we got here, answer 396. 396. Samir has 396 coins in his collection. Got my point, all students? Now let's check here other multiply with regroupings. First of all, what we have done, multiply with without regrouping, and here without means no need to regrouping that, but here we must be do the regrouping with multiply with regrouping. What? With regrouping. In multiplying with regrouping, here is first topic, multiplying once and then after multiplying twice. Understood? So let's check here by the example. Example 1. What is example number 1? At an exhibitions where a 4 large glass cases each displaying. What? An exhibition, one exhibition is conducted there, and there were 4 large glass cases each displaying 113 rare stamps. And how many stamps were displayed in all? We don't know. How many large glass there? 4. And displaying rare 123. So what to do here? 123 multiply by 4. 123 multiply by 4. Understood, all students? So what to do? 123 multiply by 4, and we got the answer. Okay, so what to do, all students? 123 multiply by 4. So now do here a same step, multiply the ones and regroup. Okay, what is the step of multiply without regrouping? First of all, we learn this topic, and now these all topics again we are repeating here. Multiplying without regrouping. So step number 1, multiply with ones, multiply with, step number 2, multiply with tens, and multiply, and step number 3, multiply with hundreds. Understood? We know that's all step easily. Okay, and now here multiply the, okay, and here step of the multiply with regrouping. So step number 1, multiply the ones and regrouping, and multiply the tens and regrouping. Here same step, but only 2 step, and new is what? And add regrouping. Here regrouping is compulsory, all students. Understood, all students? Step number 1, multiply the ones and regrouping, and step number 2, multiply by tens and regrouping. Okay, so here do 4 3s are ones, means 12 ones. 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12. So here is place of ones. Okay, 12 ones means 1 10. Here how can we separate a 12 here? How can we separate? So 2 is place of 1 and 1 is place of 10. Understood? And here what to do, all students? Okay, 4 2s are 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, means 8 tens. 8 tens plus 1 10 means 9 tens. Understood? How can it possible? Let's check here by the whole method. Okay, step number 3 is also here, multiply the what? 100 and regrouping. Okay, but here no need to regrouping, but he in this all steps we must be do the regrouping. Only step number 3, here is no regrouping. Okay, so here 4 3s are 12, 2 here, and 1 as a form of carry. Okay, so write 2 in the 1 place and carry our 1 to the 10 place. So I am writing here 2 and carry here, see, on upside 2. Understood? Then after now second step, multiply with tens and regrouping. 4 3s are 12, 2 here and 1 is a form of carry, and 4 2s are 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus this 1, 8 plus 1 is equal to 9, so we should be right here at 9. Understood? Then after multiply the hundreds, 4 multiplied by 1s, so 4 1s are 4, so answer is what we got, 492. What we got here, all students? 492. Got my point, all students? Okay, now let's check here the answer. There were 492 rare stamps on display at the exhibition. What? 123 multiplied by 4. So answer is what we got, 492. 123 multiplied by 4 is equal to 492. Answer: there were 492 rare stamps on display exhibition. What to do here? 4 as a glasses, 4 glass cases, and 123 multiply, and then we got answer product 492. Okay, so we have a right should be as like that. There were 492 rare stamps on display at the exhibitions. I hope you all are understood betterly. Now let's check our is a new topic. Is what? New topic is here. Which topic is done? Regroup once, and now regrouping twice. What? Regrouping twice. Let's check here regrouping twice. Here no any kind of problems. Here direct they give a question. 239 multiplied by 3. Okay, all same topics, all same steps we are applying here, but here regrouping twice. So how many times we here do the regrouping? Twice means 2. What is the meaning of twice, all students? 2. Okay, so here we regroup the 2 times, means twice. Okay, example 239 multiplied by 3. What to do here, all students? 239 multiplied by 3. Understood, all students? So let's do here, all students. 239 multiplied by 3. So one by one we do the all step. So 3 multiplied by 9, then 3 multiplied by 3, and then 3 multiplied by 2. So 3 9s are how many, all students? 3 9s are 27, or 9 3s are 27. Understood? So what to do here? 7 here and 2 as a form of carry here. Okay, so 9 3s are 27. So 7 of here and 2 as a form of carry. So this arrow this 2's arrow is on carry, and this 7 is here is downside. Got my point, all students? Then after we multiply with a tens. So 9 3s are 27 is done. 7 here and 2 here, and 3 3s are 9. 9 plus this carry to see here. 3 3s are 9. This 3 and 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus this 2 carry. 9 plus 2 carry. 9 plus 2. How many, all students? 11. 10 plus 1, 11. Okay. 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. So 1 here and again 1 carry. Okay. So then after 3 2s are again 6. 3 2s are 6. So 2 multiplied by 3 means 2 3s are 6. 6 plus this 1 carry means 7. So we should be right here 7. So answer is what we got? 717. What, all students? 717. Got my point, all students? So 239 multiplied by 3 is equal to 717. I hope you all are understood betterly, all students. And this all example we are applying exercise number 4D, and we are using the exercise number 4D. Understood, all students? Okay, so now let's check here other sums. Okay, means multiply where the product is more than 3-digit number. What to do that time? Multiply where the product is multiplication, where the product means answer of multiplication is more than 3 digit. Okay, sometimes when you multiply a 3-digit number, you may get means you may get a 4-digit answer. Okay, as form of answer you will be get the 4-digit number. Here only we do the 3-digit multiplication, but we got the product as a 4-digit. So is this possible? Yes, is this possible. How can it? Let's check here. 387 multiplied by 4. 387 multiplied by 4. Here step number 1 is what? Multiply with ones, multiply by with tens, and multiply with 100. Understood? So let's check here. 4 sevens are 4 sevens are how many, all students? 28. 4 sevens are 28, or 4 7 fours are 28. So 8 here and 2 as a form of carry. 7 fours are 28. 8 here and 2 as a form of carry. Then after 8 fours are 8 fours are how many, all students? 32. 8 fours are 32. 32 plus 2. 32 plus 2 how many, all students? 34. 33 and 34. 32 plus 2 is equal to 34. So 4 here and 3 is a form of carry. Understood? And then after 4 here and 3 is a form of carry. And again 4 threes are 12. 12 plus this 3. 12 plus 3 how many, all students? 12 plus 3. 12 plus 3. So 13, 14 and 15. So we should be directly as right as like that, 1548. So student, 387 multiplied by 4 is equal to 1548. I hope you all are understood. Now let's check here exercise number 4D, question number 1, multiply without regrouping. This topic we have learned before of starting our exercise. So this will be started the exercise number 4D, question number 1, multiply without regrouping. Understood, all students? Let's check here. So now here question number 1 is what? 221 multiplied by 4. 221 multiplied by 4. So first of all, regrouping the what to do here? Without, here which question? Without regrouping. So no need to regrouping here. So first of all, how many step of the multiplying without regrouping? 3 step. Multiply with ones, multiply with tens, and multiply with 100. Understood? So 4, this 4 multiply first 1, then multiply with 2, and then again multiply with 2. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. See here, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, again 4 twos are 8. So what we got here? Answer 884. 221 multiplied by 4 is equal to 884. What all students? 221 multiplied by 4 is equal to 884. Understood? Got my point, all students? Then after question number B, 231 multiplied by 2. 231 multiplied by 2. So what to do here, all students? 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 ones are 2, and 2 threes are 6, and 2 twos are 4. Got my point, all students? So answer is what we got? Answer is we got 462. What we got, all students? 462. Understood, all students? I hope you all are understood betterly. Now we move on question number C and question number D. So let's check here the question number C and question number D. What is the question number C? 210 multiply by 3. 210 multiply with 3. 210 multiply with 3. So 3 zeros are 0. How can it possible? Here, remember this one sentence, any number multiply with 3. What all students? Any number multiply with 3. So we get the 0 because of any number multiply with 3. So we get 0. That sentence are proved here. Okay, understood, all students? Now let's check here. Next means multiply with ones. 3 ones are 3, and 3 twos are 6. 3 zeros are 0, 3 ones are 3, and 3 twos are 6. So 210 multiplied by 3 is equal to 613. Understood? 613. Got my point, all students? Okay, now let's take here the question number D. 243 multiplied by 2. 243 multiplied by 2. So 2 threes are 6. 2 threes are 6. And 2 fours are 8. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. And 2 fours are 8. So 8 here. And again 2 twos are 4. So 243 multiply with 2. So our answer is what we get? 486. 486. Understood, all students? Now let's check here the second question. Second question is what, all students? Second question is exercise number 4D. Question number 2. Multiply, regroup the ones. Multiply, but what to do here? Regroup the ones. So let's do here multiply and regroup the ones. Okay, so let's check here. 205 multiplied by 3. 205 multiply by 3. 205 multiply by 3. So now one by one we do the all step. 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. Okay, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, and 3 5s are 15. So 3 5s are 15 of 5 here and 1 as a form of carry. 3 5s are 15 of 5 here, all students, and 1 as a form of carry. Then after 3 zeros are 0. So 0 here. So why should I am wrote there 1? Because of 0 plus, don't forget to count this carry, all students. So 3 zeros are 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. That's why I was wrote there 1. Okay. Then 3 twos are 6. So 205 multiplied by 3 is equal to what we got? 650. 205 multiplied by 3 is equal to what we got? 650. Understood? 615. Then after the question number 2, question number B is what? 127 multiplied by 3. 127 multiplied by 3. So 3 sevens are 21. 3 sevens are 21. 1 here and 2 as a form of carry. 3 sevens are 7 threes are 21. 1 here and 2 as a form of carry. Then after 3 twos are 6. 6 plus 2, 7 or 8. 6 plus 2, how many, all students? 6 plus 2, 8. So we should be right here 8. Then after 3 ones are 3. So 127 multiplied by 3 is equal to what we got? 381. 127 multiplied by 3 is equal to what we got? 381. And now let's check question number C and D. What is the question number C and D, all students? Question number C and D. 218 multiplied by 4. 218 multiplied by 4. Understood? So 8 fours are 32. 2 here and 3 as a form of carry. 8 fours are 32. 2 here and 3 as a form of carry. Understood? And then after 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 3, 5, 6 or 7. So we write here the 7. Okay, 8 fours are 32. 2 here and 3 is a form of carry. Then 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Then after 4 twos are 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8, all students. So what we got, all students? Then we got answer 872. What? 872. Understood, all students? Okay, now question number D. What is the question number D? Let's check here. 108 multiplied by 8. 108 multiplied by 8. So 8 8s are how many, all students? We learn 8 8s are in table number 8, means multiply by 8 or 8 times tables. Understood? So 8 8s are 64, all students. So 4 here and 6 as a form of carry. 4 here and 6 as a form of carry. Understood? Then 8 zeros are 0, any number multiply with 0, so we get the 0. So 0 here, but don't forget to count this carry. 0 plus 6, so 6, and again 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8. Understood all students? I hope you all are understood betterly. Okay, then after what we got all students, what we get? Okay, so we get here 864. What? 864. I hope you all are understood all students. Exercise number 4D, question number 1 and question number 2 here is done, and you should be write compulsory in your fair book 1 times. Okay, I hope you all are understood all students. Thank you so much all of you, and always use the mask and keep it clean. Thank you all students. Thank you so much.